The reports now. The Winhomes Global Services Limited, developers of Winhomes estate, have dismissed a false and misleading report in some quarters that the estate has been taken over by certain subscribers. Winhomes is the estate located in Okwaja area of Lagos, which its developer and the federal government have been at loggerheads over its alleged demolition by the Ministry of Works to create a right-of-way for the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Well, the company in a statement clarified that their estate remains the exclusive property of Winhomes Global Services Limited and that it hasn't been relinquished to any individual or group. Winhome says what transpired was an unlawful invasion of the estate by a small group of individuals, including factions purporting to be subscribers who, it says, allegedly gained access with the presence of uniformed military personnel. Winhomes expressed appreciation to subscribers who have remained calm and law-abiding, assuring them that justice is being pursued and that all issues will be resolved through lawful means. The CEO of Winhomes Global Services, Stella Okengu, joins us now live on the news. And thanks a lot for joining us again on TVC News. Let's begin with you telling us the status of Winhomes estate now, especially as to who is in possession of the properties.
Thanks for having me. The status of Winhome right now is still in possession with Winhomes. The people I saw there, which are 0.005% of my subscribers, unfortunately, I brought them in when they saw the dream of the diasporans coming into Nigeria to invest. They pleaded with us to join us, and that was how we brought them in. So the other, you can see that what they call them, the people that I saw on the press conference, most of them are hired, and I know that this is orchestrated by the Minister of Works, Engineer David Omahi.
But okay, I would just ask that we, circumspect. We just deal with the fact that we know of now, not with suspicions, ma'am. The landowners in this case now, in the press conference that you cited, say they are relying on a particular court ruling which gave them or which transferred ownership to them. What's your reaction?
Did you see any court ruling? The only court ruling that we have is the ruling of Federal High Court saying that they don't have jurisdiction on the property. So it was advised that we should go to State High Court, Lagos State High Court, which we have filed another case there. That doesn't give them the right to come and land grab Winhomes. And another thing, Winhome is not a land, it's an estate that we are going to do all the development. We are doing all the development, and I don't know the court ruling that they are citing. They can bring it. We have not seen it. And the Chifumba that held them, that is described himself as the leader, is not a beneficiary in any of the case that Winhome filed. So they are just land grabbers, and they came with military, came and invaded the first time. We have already filed another suit against them, to plead with the court to get an injunction pending when the ruling or the president will, when the compensation comes, we have to, because the estate is totally defaced. We have to redesign and also pay the affected victim their money, their compensation. Also, the Chief Charlie Mba is someone that part of his property is affected. by the coastal road. So why is he coming to land grab, what do they call it? The Winhomes. Winhome is not a land, it's an estate. So they should not twist the narrative saying that they are association of landowners. Everybody, all of them knows that Winhome is an estate, not a land. If they want to buy a land, they should go and buy a land, an undeveloped land. And Winhome has this title. Winhome has all the titles. Right. What they have is deed of assignment. They want the compensation to be routed into their account. Now, when the compensation is routed into their account, they can come tomorrow and start pursuing Winhomes because they paid Winhomes directly.
Right. So are you saying that this matter is still presently before the courts now, between you, that's your company, Winhomes, and the Chief Mba-led group? With
the minister. Chief Mba has not filed any case. They came and invaded the property with military. So we just told the court to, hold them in context of what they did, because we are actually still in court with the Minister of Works and High Tech and all the parties.
Another bit that I want you to, clarify, because you mentioned there's perhaps some form of compensation. You used that word in our discussion earlier on the news tonight. And then you're also saying the larger issue or the matter with the federal government is also pending in court. So for the sake of the interest of the larger subscribers of your estate, what is the latest now in possible interventions or reprieve between your issues with the federal government?
Thank you for that. The larger subscribers, which are the diasporans in America and all over the world, some of them are affected. Some of them are not affected. So that was why, because they know that we have the legal title, they are all waiting in order for the federal government to pay the compensation to Winhome Estates. Then, what do they call it? Pay the compensation and give us a waiver on the remaining property so that Winhome Estates, which is the legal title owner, can route back their money, their compensation, into their account. Because the same Chalimba, them, if they are saying that the government should pay them compensation, they don't have any legal title. Right. They paid Winhome Estate, Winhome Global Estate. Right. So if the compensation does not come to Winhome, there is nothing that Winhome will hold onto. All right. To, you know what I mean. All right. So I don't know what they are. Maybe they thought the government want to give me the 250 million. What we are talking about is foreign direct investment. Foreign direct. All right. That is what we brought in.
That will be a safe place to. All right. That will be a safe place to rest our conversation for now. We thank you very much, Stella Okengwa, for your time with us on TVC News tonight.